Hannibal is a Carthaginian aristocrat from the Barcid family, who are a significant family in Carthage.
He's talented, he has grit, he has perseverance. Hannibal is one of the few enemies Rome had that they actually respect and idolize, and that is a lot because of his tremendous achievement.
He's got a famous father who's fought against the Romans, who nurtures him, in the words of some of the writers, as a lion cub raised for the destruction of Rome.
Carthage really was Rome's only competitor as an empire in the central and western Mediterranean. When his men see him at the age of 26, when he takes command of the Carthaginian army, they see his father reborn in him, in his gestures and the way he speaks and the way he holds himself. They see a commander of the greatest promise.
We will be victorious!
Hannibal has a global vision. He realizes that Rome is on the rise, and that if Rome is not stopped, that it means not only the end of Carthage, but it also means the end of the various barbarian tribes. He also recognizes that the only way that Rome can be stopped is with the assistance of these allies.
At that point, Hannibal knew what he would have done: invade Italy. To do that, he needed a big, big army. Carthaginians were not enough. He had to recruit the barbarian communities of southern and central Spain.
It's a difficult task. It's a very diverse army, and Hannibal has to get them to work together.
He was promising them loot. We're out for adventure and wealth. Let's go, guys.
Hannibal's plan to attack the Romans is both audacious, visionary, and extremely risky. He plans to march about 1,000 miles overland and to cross the Alps. He feels that whatever the cost, the advantage in shocking the Romans with him turning up in Italy will make it all worthwhile.
Strange enough, he started the enterprise in the fall. He didn't wait for spring. So he got ready to cross the Alps in the worst conditions possible. It's apparently insane.
He's dealing with an environment such he's never faced before. It's winter in all its fury. It's ice, it's snow, it's wind, it's frostbite. It's just terrible.
It looked like he had led his army into unmitigated disaster. Order was breaking apart, food was scarce, dogs were eating soldiers. It's indescribable.
Despite all the disasters of the Alps, he keeps his eye on the ball. He understands once he can get to Italy, he can rebuild everything, and it'll be a whole new war, a whole new ball game. So that's why he's able to get through the situation in the Alps.
The outcome of the passing makes some of Hannibal's priorities very pressing. He has to fight the Romans immediately and score several big victories. And this is what he does.
The Romans put forth their best legions in front of Hannibal's army, and they can't stop him. One after the other, he brings them to destruction. And this builds a momentum all its own.
Romans at Cannae put together an enormously large army. They've got about 80,000 men on the battlefield, and they vastly outnumber Hannibal, who's only got about 50,000 men. How is he going to defeat the Romans? And the answer is he wants the Romans to come into a trap. And partly because Hannibal set his trap well, and partly because the Romans are overconfident, they fall completely into the trap. It's a paradigmatic example of how you defeat the Romans. You ambush them. And Cannae is the greatest ambush in ancient history.
Hannibal's plan for the Battle of Cannae is absolutely brilliant. 70,000 Roman troops fall in a single day. Strategists, tacticians, ever since, have striven to copy what he achieved. It represents tactical perfection.